Hello everyone, this is T-Set ABCD and welcome to another Catan video here on my channel. So playing the base game for my Road to Top 10 series. Only 3 days left for the season to end. So let's make these 3 days count. I don't think I'll be getting to the top 10, but I believe top 100 is still a valid possibility. Anyway, here I'm in the first position. I'm noticing that there is not a lot of wheat apart from the 9 tile, not a lot of wood and not a lot of brick either. Yeah, quite a good amount of sheep available with 6, 5 and 9. Here 6, 5, 9 is a good starting placement. I think it is quite flexible and then I can go towards the wood port. 8, 5, 10 is another option, but I think the problem with 8, 5, 10 is you might end up with very little or no wheat, which makes this setup a little more cumbersome than I would like. 8, 5, 10 I can get to the ore port with 8, 3 as an option if 8, 4, 10 is picked up. But here I think I'll just go for production and then maybe I can even go for something like 8, 4 as my second placement if it is open. If not 8, 4, 8, 5, 8, 3, 6, 3. Yeah, I have a few options. Even 6, 2 is not a bad choice to be honest for my second placement. So let's just focus on that. Let's take a look at the players ranking. So red is global 400 with a 23% win rate. Blue is global 208, a pretty decent placement, and 30% win rate is not bad. Green here is just out of the top 500 and has 28% win rate, and I think my win rate is not too good with nearly just 25, but my rank is 156. So if I win like the next few games, I can have a good end to the season. And now I think instead of going towards the wood port, maybe I go towards 5, 10 first, giving me improving my wheat production. There is also some chance that 9, 10, 11 will be open for me because I think here red will consider something like 6, 11, 12 doesn't seem that enticing. I mean, I don't mind going for 6, 3, 11 or even 5, 4, 11 because I have the option of going towards the wood port. And I can still go for something like 9, 10, 11 point. Okay. So now, I mean, yeah, I think I can go for 6, 3, 11 point to the left or maybe even point up and then get a settlement on 5, 10, the wood port, maybe even 6, 11, 12. So red here is playing without any sheep. Blue has the best overwheat sheep and green has the best overwheat sheep, I would say. But do I want to start with 5, 4, 11? I don't think so. I think I'll start with some wheat in hand. And I can point my road to the left with the option of going for 5, 4, 11 here. Yeah, but I have to be very careful because everyone here will have a good amount of ore production, whereas I don't have any ore production at all. So that is surely something that I will have to keep in mind. I need a 5-2 roll that will basically give me a road settlement. Okay, maybe I spoke a little too soon. Green should not be targeting me, I believe. Green might block the forward. Yeah. Here 10-5 haven't rolled, so I don't think so anybody has any break. Okay, blocks the 10, so was asking for a break, but then is now blocking break themselves. Okay, here. I mean, these rolls are fine, but I would want a few fives to roll. Now, green does have a break, so green will be able to build a road towards the 3-1 port. And feels like I might just have to end my turn without doing anything. Like I will offer a few trades, but I don't think there is a lot I can do with it. Okay, blue agrees to a non-block, but then surely doesn't want to block the 11 word. Okay. Yeah, that 10 is now scary because red can maybe try and get a road settlement here. I'll try and get a break here or maybe an ore if I get a 1 is to 2. Surely a 1 is to 1 doesn't help me. So at the very least I can buy a dev card here. Yeah, maybe I can now get some break because blue does have a couple of bricks in hand. Yeah, I mean, I have to consider if I want to go towards 5-10 or do I want to go for 5-4-11. I think 5-4-11 is better because I am getting access to the wood port. And there I lose a couple of bricks. Sorry, not a couple, but at least I lose one brick there. I know it's an expensive trade, but it's not like I have much choice. Blue is surely enticed. I mean, if this trade doesn't go through, I might just have to end up buying a dev card. Okay, yeah. And I get a VP. Yeah, that is the worst option. Yeah, this 5 block is quite frustrating. I'm very surprised blue did not agree to that trade. Like a 4 is to 2 with a non block is surely something that I would have considered. Yeah, and red might even accept this trade. Okay, does a 4 is to 1. So gets a settlement anyway. Wow, that yeah, that 5 block is quite frustrating here. Maybe I could have offered a wheat for ore, but then it's still difficult for me to make a lot of progress. Yeah, I don't know what my game plan is because now I am not going to get the longest road, whereas I do have the best road building production. I had the best, I would say, because now red can just connect, take the longest road. I don't even get army because I don't produce any ore. My wheat isn't good either. Yeah, I mean, getting break here, I think I'll just go for it. It's not like I have much choice. Here, I'll build a road. I mean, I still think getting to the wood port is more important. Yeah, and the sevens are also frustrating. Okay, I do get the break, exactly the card that I needed. Here, I don't think red should be targeting me. I think 8 ore is still a good block. Plus, now I would need a lot of sixes to roll. I'll go for a 1 is to 2 here. Okay, I do get that. Yeah, the good thing is I've been stealing brick, which is something that I need to make progress. I still need a 5 and a 3 just to get a road settlement. Okay, also getting this 2:1s is not bad. Yeah, these 8 rolls are very, very scary now. So if for 3 rolls I can actually get a city on 659, and if for 5 rolls I can get a road settlement. Let's see, I'll offer this trade. If I get a sheep or a wheat or a ore, I can actually get a either a settlement or a city. Okay, surprised that I do not get any trades there. If that is the case, do I even try and go towards 510? Maybe not. I don't think it is worth the risk. Although do know that red has, out of the 5 cards red has, 3 of them are ore. Yeah, but a single roll like a 10 can be a little risky. So is it better for me to just convert my resources into ore and end my turn, knowing that I will not be targeted here? Or I can convert them into a brick. Yeah, let's do this actually. Oh, okay, I just ran out of time. I wanted to build 2 roads towards 6, 11, 12. Yeah, made a mistake there, but it's still fine. I mean, if a 7 doesn't roll, I'm okay with it. And now, even if green has a monopoly, I think monopoly on ore is a lot more enticing than monopoly on wood. So I believe 7 is the only problem roll for me. So green here is most likely going to get a city. I think 9 or a 6 would be a good roll here. Basically, make it a little easier for me to make some progress. Yeah, why am I not surprised? I mean, I am still able to pull an ore, which is good. So red is now clearly on 8 points. With those, I mean, 11s, 10s, not a lot of 11s, but 10s and 8s have rolled, which help red quite a bit. Maybe I can fight for road, but then it's going to blue and green both would need to provide quite a bit of help there. Yeah. But yeah, red easily takes the road back, right? Might not even go for road here, just build a settlement. I mean, at this that doesn't help me in any way. Will block the 8 ore. Actually, can maybe even try and pull for the win. Already has the longest road. Yeah, here, I mean, I don't have any word. I mean, I can accept this. If nothing else works. Okay, so that is good. So now red's roads seem to be capped, which is a good thing. If a 6 rolls, I can actually just build 2 more roads. Should block the 4 wood. Okay, anyways, I mean, I would want a 5 to roll. That way I can build 2 roads and get a settlement as well. Or I can do this. Let's see. Green should accept this. Yeah, I'm not sure what green is thinking about here. Here, I mean, if green doesn't accept, there is no point, right? So at least green does accept that. Yeah. In the end, I mean, if green did not accept it, there was no need for me to actually budge there because red won the game. So it was green's loss if they did not accept it. Green might target me. Okay, continues to block red. I don't mind that. That said, I would still want a 5 to roll. Like, I need to build 2 more roads just so that I can secure. Uh, So green embargo. I was thinking about accepting it. But at least blue did the right thing. Blue needed to cut off red now because now red's road are capped. So I just need to build one more road and that way I can secure the longest road. I mean, if that is the case, then I can just do a 4 is to 1. Build another road. I mean, red can still have something like a road builder and try and fight. To be honest, I wouldn't mind building a road settlement on the 3 to 1 port. That would hurt green as well. Yeah, let's see. Red has a monopoly here, I would say. There is no other reason why red would take this long to think what they want to do. Okay, gets a city. So if red has a VP, red would be on 9. If red has a monopoly, or maybe red does have a road builder here. That is a possibility. Okay, because red built a road, I don't think red has a road builder. If a 5 rolls on my turn, maybe I can actually plow green. Okay, and that 8 block is huge because red loses out on 4 ores there. I mean, it's still quite difficult for me to make a lot of progress because I would need another 6 to roll and I still cannot get a city. Okay. So green just buys a couple of dev cards there. I was thinking about that trade because then if a 6 rolls I could have built a city. Now if a 5 rolls I can still plow. Let's see if I get this trade. I'm still thinking, okay, green accepts it. I'm just thinking if I can build two settlements here on this turn. So I do take away a settlement spot from green. Here, most likely the 6 wood is going to be a target. Okay, continues to block the 8 over. I don't mind that at all. Maybe needs to. Yeah, it does steal from green. I mean, green does have 3 dev cards. Blue has 2 as well. So it's very close. Okay, so a 6 actually gives me a win here. Actually, a 6, 11 do give me a win. Plays a knight. Yeah, I need a 6 or a 11. Anything else and I don't get a win. should be targeting red here with 11 cards in hand. I'll be surprised if anyone else is targeted. So yeah, now I'm not sure what is my best move. I'd be very surprised if anyone trades here. Yeah, and there is no way I can take away a settlement spot from red. Yeah, red might just play a monopoly on brick. Yeah, gets a settlement. Yeah, I came very close there, but then just couldn't convert in the end. Green had 0 VPs there. Yeah, tens rolled quite a bit, which was frustrating because I don't get anything. Maybe I could have had a settlement on 5-10 early, but the 5 block actually made it a lot more difficult for me to make progress in the game. And I was always playing from the back foot early on, from the early point in the game. Amount of resource income block was highest for red, but then yeah, red did not even have sheep, but didn't need it at all. Just got cities and settlements. I lost the most resources by rolling a 7, but then because I was dependent on port and I did not have the 3:1 port for a very long time. Yeah. Anyway, let's take a look at the leaderboard. So I'm still at 176 after 74 games. As I said, only 3 days left in the season. So I'll try and get to the top 100. I will try and play 2 more games this season. But let's see. Anyway, bye for now and see you again in the next video. Bye bye.